for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Sending the tight end in motion left. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure, nice big run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. From the 43. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Williams to throw. They set up the screen here to Swift. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd and that playbook wide open.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They have it 2nd and 4. From the 34. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down throw by Williams. Completed over the middle. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively they call that the camera play. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early. We wouldn't be in the situation we are in now. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Play fake. Here's Smith. Brought in by his back here. It's Shensi. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap to Smith. He lobs it deep middle. And in for the touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points.
There are a couple different ways now to win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Devin White hauls him down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
They are on the counter with Swift. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
They kick the running back in motion. Williams to throw on 3rd. It's on target to Moore. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
A gain of 14.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. And it's the Bears looking at first and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46. Williams to throw on 1st. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10 from the 41. Working from the gun, Williams. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Flushed out now to his left. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. And now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
First play is going to be against Genty. And he gets a few on the punch forward. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long.
There we go.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Smith. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
Here we go.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Bears 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds the in route complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chicago.
First down, Williams to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And it sets up 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout.
And the Bears first down.
On play action, Williams. Scott Moore once again. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
What is that?
Here's Williams again. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears chop some of the lead off before the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Mostert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stop out by Grady Jarrett. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Swift. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
2nd and 1. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. The gun. Here's Williams. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And that's good for a gain of 5. All down that time by Jonathan Jones.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the gun on 3rd, it's Williams. Escapes out to the left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 4th down.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Genty from the gun. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
From the gun, Smith. He lost it deep left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Smith. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and you netted some positive yards.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be 4th and short. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He has it at the 22. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. He puts everything behind this one. This is Cup inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. DJ Moore the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bears 41. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Mostert on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Here we go.
Giving this to Genty. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Medical staff hurrying out to the field after that play, Brock. Looks like somebody was injured, and oh, no, it is running back Ashton Genty. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Smith. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Brought in inside the 20. He gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Third and just 2 to go. Out to Genty. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you gonna do?
So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. It's a chip shot, this one straight ahead. Carlson's kick is good, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. When we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. What is up? From the 41. Hopkins isn't holding on. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Here he is on 3rd and long. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now. The that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Kate, I talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He finds Odunze downfield. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
First down, Chicago.
On play action, here's Williams. That's Odunze again. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Williams. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. The draw now. This is Swift. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd and 2. Williams. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. It can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. It really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Hits him on the end route. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Again to Mostert out of the gun. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Mostert gets it again here on 2nd. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. They get 6, and we reach the 2-minute warning.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
2. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey, let's switch.
some air under this one, deep down the middle. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown!
There's a good chance. He wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Williams from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. So they're going quickly here.
1st down, Bears.
1st down, Williams. And finds Kmet downfield. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. To the air yet again, Williams. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Here's Williams again. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sacked. A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd.
Looking to throw it.
3rd and long.
And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over.
Touchdown.
How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time.
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And this is going to be Raiders football. Well, that was their chance to officially put it away. Couldn't do it, so it stays a 1-score game in the final seconds.
And Kate, right now, however small it may be, it does leave some hope, a glimmer of hope on the other sideline. You know what's going to take? One of 2 things. An explosive return here or an explosive play. Not enough time to get a sustained drive. The defense, special teams, going to come to the forefront. Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every